Not very often I get to talk to a world champion, and I'm doing that right now. Donny Schatz is the current world champion. He is the defending champion at Western Springs. He's in New Zealand again. Donny, welcome back to New Zealand.
Thanks for having me. Enjoy being here.
Hey, look, Donny, what's the attraction of coming to New Zealand? I know you come down here and show a lot of our guys how to drive, but what's the attraction of coming back to New Zealand each year?
There's a lot of things. Speedway is obviously a big passion of mine, and to see what the people at the Springs have for passion for the facility and the fans and the racers, it's hard to find that anymore, and then people have definitely done a great job of trying to bring the best product they can to the fans and enjoy being part of it, that's for sure.
Donny, undoubtedly an outstanding talent, but let's talk about America. How often do you race in the States? How many days a week during the season, and how many meetings have you done this year before you come out here to New Zealand?
Between the first week in February and the first week in November, we do roughly 85 events, 85 full nights of racing, and we get through about 28 states. So we get a lot of traveling, get to a lot of different venues, and get to see different size racetracks, obviously all on dirt, but anywhere from a third mile or a quarter mile clear up to a 5/8. So, it's definitely get to see a variety of things, and definitely enjoy what we do.
Donny, let's talk about the cars. In the States, you've got, like I said, these sprint cars. There's no clutch in them. It's push start, and it's all go or no go. How similar is the car that you have here to the one you have in the States?
This car that we'll be running at Western Springs this evening is right from our shop in Indianapolis, and it did get to victory lane with the World of Outlaws this year there. So, it's same car, same motor, same everything. And it's here tonight to do battle with the other Americans that are here and the other Kiwis.
Donny, no Speedway driver will ever tell me in sort of 12 or 14 years of commentary how many horsepower are you getting out of your motor.
Well, I think that's the catch question. There's guys that'll tell you they got 900 plus, and there's guys that'll probably have 850. But sometimes the less horsepower engines are the ones that seem to have more torque, and they're a little bit easier to drive. So, we kind of have them all over the board. We don't really have anything that's set for what we shoot for. We kind of have different engines for a little bit of everything, and this is similar to what we had here last year. The one we had here last year was about 820. So that's what we're shooting for, to try to make it drivable. Well,
you're the first driver that's even given me a true horsepower on one of their cars. So normally they all fudge and tell me lies. So that's all fantastic stuff. Donny, look, I just totally impressed to have you back here in New Zealand. It's just awe-inspiring to have a world champion coming out to New Zealand. And look, we've got some pretty competitive drivers here. Do you find our drivers as good as what you've got up in the States?
Definitely. The one thing about racing is when you get all around the world, you get the chance to see, all the local drivers, and we get to see it even in the States. There's parts of the country where the local drivers are just phenomenal, and it seems like in this day of age in racing that everyone is so good and has the ability to get great equipment, and it makes it a lot tougher today than probably what it was 10 years ago. So, last year got to meet a lot of great New Zealand drivers, and they did a great job, and we look forward to being able to race with them again tonight, and hopefully we can beat them. That's what we're here for.
Look, being parochially local, I've got to say, hey, good luck for tonight, but not too much. We really like to see some of our local guys come out, and I know you do great battles with them, and let's hope the racing's fantastic as it always is. Good luck for being part of the country here, and hey, look, I just thank you so much for giving up some of your precious time to talk to me this morning.
Not a problem. I appreciate being with you guys, and we'll see you guys at the Springs tonight.
Let's hope so. Rock and roll up there, and have a great night. Donny Schatz, the world sprint car champion and defending champion here at the Springs in New Zealand. It's just going to be the best place to race if you've ever seen a place around the country. Western Springs in Auckland. Forget about the noise. Let's go racing. You're with News Talk ZB.